Hello, my name is Li Jane. Welcome to our program. Today, we're going to introduce you 32 Taiji straight sword. For straight sword, it's a little bit difficult than Taiji empty hand because you have a weapon in your hand. And also, you have to use your weapons, do a lot of technique, cut and point and sweep. And also, you have to use the left arm to keep your balance and keep moving, step out, back, forward, and then kicks. So let me, make it more difficult. So before we start the program, the forms, I want to introduce you how to use some of the small technique for straight sword, such as, first, how to grab the sword. You put your sword, open your thumb, and then straight. All right, put your sword next to your thumb, and then just grab lightly. You don't want to grab too tight. You want to relax. Just hold the straight sword as stable as you can. And when you move, you pretty much only use the 2 fingers to move your sword, such as this 2 finger. So grab it, and other 3 just supporting. All right, and then when you do, we're gonna, for example, point sword. You relax, straight, point it down, and then put the top lower and the wrist higher. You see, very loose. If you go too tight, look, you won't be able to point down. That's why you have to loose and then point it down, wrist up, loose your finger. Okay, that's how to point. And next, we're gonna go to how to throw your sword. Throw. First, you're gonna back to your waist, just like a punch. All right, face up. See? Face up. And slowly push out. Use your elbow, touch your waist. Slowly, slowly out. And last second, through. For the fast motion will be straight out, through. You can make a noise. But for Taiji sword, we normally just, finish the movement, are not using too much power. So kind of like 3, same rhythm until the end. Good. And from this angle, you can tell when I throw out, my wrist is a little bit higher than the sword. That's because I want to keep the straight sword even. If I keep my wrist back, like even arm, look, the sword will be goes up. So when you throw out, won't be go straight. That's why you have to, from the waist, slowly keep your wrist higher and then throw out. Again, this part of the sword has to touch your wrist very tight. From this angle, see? All right, has to be tight. Very good. So we know how to point, we know how to throw. Now we can do some sweep. Sweep, just like, when you sweep on the floor, use your leg. Same thing, use a sword. When you sweep, you don't want from up, go down. You want to sweep even because the floor is even. All right, you from here, all the way go to your right side, and then even sweep out. Same thing, when you finish, the bottom of the sword has to be tied with your waist. Yeah, wrist and arms over here. You don't want to get too loose like this. That way, when the real, contact come, you can control your sword. You have to be tight. But there's some options, you can do without touching your sword. That's because you can do opposite, up and down. Yeah, this time you can just lift your arm, just finish the movement. You don't have to be too tight on this rule. I just help you when you throw or do some movement, you know how to keep control your straight sword. All right, next we're gonna do some up block over the head. Same thing, you let your hand block up, you have to over your head. And same time, you don't want to lock your elbow, because when you lock your elbow, you're going to lose your control. You can't, pull it back. You want to naturally bring your elbow up, just over your head, finish your block. Again, the top of the sword, you don't want to be too high or too low. Has to be the even level. Right, and arm, you don't want to get too close to air. That way, when people pull the arm, you can control your body. You have to follow them. And you don't want to get too far. See, the sword will be very too close to your head. Has been in the middle, right, on top. That's how you block. Okay, that's pretty much general basics for you to know how to play with a sword. And this time I want to talk about left hand, because Tai Chi empty hand, when you do the hands, pretty much the palm, open thumb, relaxed fingers. That's how you do Tai Chi empty hand. When you jump to Tai Chi straight sword, you gotta finish your straight sword finger. Every time, except the first opening, left hand switch. But every time you do, the other hand will be finished straight sword finger. Okay, how to do this? You just open your thumb. Okay, the last two fingers come back to reach your thumb. All right, and then you don't want to get too tight. It's just enough to hold together. And this two finger, second, third, straight pointed out. You don't want to bend your finger like this, or you don't want, open up. You just want nicely put together. That's how you play your straight sword finger. Okay, now I think you're ready for the beginning, the movement. First, I want to talk about the opening. Opening just like, Tai Chi empty hand. First, open your left leg. Okay, this time, you already know I'm holding the sword with the left hand. Look, the hands should be very tight for your arms. You don't want to get too far, you want to get tighter, right? By holding this, hold back. This 5 finger straight, just naturally grab it and then put it back over here. Okay, let's do one more time opening. Leg open, slowly touch the ground. When you finish step, start opening up. Don't get over your shoulder level. Okay, even, and then reach down, push. All right, when you finish push, one arm raise up, and left leg step back. See, now my right hands become straight sword finger, face up. And then turn your body to left side. Slowly step out, become a bow stance, and then arm reach out. Okay? Let's do one more time. Opening. Very good. Okay, so actually that's just the opening. The first movement for 32 Tai Chi sword should be foot put together and point sword. Let me walk over to the first movement from beginning. You see, when you step forward slowly, after 2 steps, you kind of slowly transfer to straight sword from left hand to right hand. You finish first movement, opening, step out, finger straight out, and then sword go to the position where your finger was, and then look back, slowly step forward, keep your left hand straight, and then slowly switch hand. You see the finger? You grab the sword. You put your thumb under. All right, 4 fingers on the top. Slowly switch hand, finish, finger, straight sword finger, and then point sword. Put foot together. The first movement. When you finish, look, the wrist is higher than the sword. That's called the point. You can't be straight. If you're straight, it'll be throw. It's not a point anymore. Okay. All right, the point for this sword, just how to play with and how to slowly change your hand, and then how to point. But after this point sword, next movement is step back, block over your head, and then one leg stand. Step back, block over your head, and push out your finger, one leg standing. Very good. All right, this is a block. You can, after point, step back as self-defense and then block up. Right, again, the sword has to be even. Okay, when you push out the sword, finger straight up. And when you one leg stand, I want to point your toe, left leg toe, as high as you can. Just hold your one leg stand like this. Okay, now I want you to start from different direction to take a look how to, start from opening, finish to one leg stand block. Switch hand, point. Step back, look back, slowly block. One leg stand. Okay, all right, our next movement after one leg stance is a drop stance, sweep the sword. All right, let's take a look first. After one leg stand, put your sword down, become a slightly right side bow stance. And look, my left hand, left finger goes back. And then slowly become a drop stance. So keep your left leg straight, bend your right knee. And then look, the sword, as I said, sweep should be even, level. All right, from drop stance, transfer to bow stance. Let's watch one more time from this regular direction. Good. The thing you have to think about this movement is the steps. We start from one leg stand, transfer to bow stance, and then drop stance. And then from drop stance, I want to open your left toe first. That way you have space to stand up, become nice bow stance. And when you finish bow stance, look, the right heel slightly push out, become a nice bow stance. Okay, now we talk about the hand. You finish up block, straight, bring your sword down, and then slowly turn your hand position to up, and then sweep, bring back. Okay, now we're talking about left hand. Left hand, how we're gonna finish? From the point, you go down, back to your chest, and then switch, backward, go towards forward, slowly put back to your head, over here, 45. Okay, now I want to watch this movement from this direction. After one stance, block. Good. The next movement after this is a bring the sword, go to right side, nicely and even, and bring your sword, go to left side. So this is, you have to just put your sword out, and opposite, put your sword back. Yeah, you can slightly cut, but not too hard. All right, let's watch this movement first. After, sweep sword. All right, slowly step to the 45 degree. Bring your sword back to right side, even, nicely. And then step out, 45. Bring your sword nicely and even to right side. Okay, for this movement, I want show you from different angle one more time. After sweep sword, bring your sword back to left side way. Okay, step to the 45, nicely bring your sword to right side. All right, and then turn your sword upside down. Bring your sword to the left side. Okay, the whole movement, actually the sword don't want up and down too much. Pretty much keep even. All you have to turn your sword face up and down and up. Bring back and forth, back and forth. When you have a sword, you want the sword to listen to you, to follow your body. It's part of your body, actually. It's not like individual weapons. You have to want to play with it. You want them to go back. You open your elbow, turn your wrist, go back. I want to go out, turn my wrist, push out. I want to go up and go up. So they have to listen to you. That's why you have to hold the sword nicely and control it. You don't want to hold too tight. Okay, that'd be hard to play with it. All right, so after this movement, next we're gonna do one stance and through the sword. Let's watch first. After bring back to sword to left side, step up, point it down. I want to introduce one more time. Okay, after this movement, we're gonna do one stance, pointing sword. Let's watch. Okay, nicely, slowly go to left side and step up. All right, and then from top of your head, point it down. Left hand block up, high knees, one leg stand. Okay, let's watch from this different direction. Bring the sword to left side, slowly to your left side of the body, straight, stand up, point it down. Left arm block up. And whenever your sword go, that's where you want to look at. You don't want to look forward, point it down. You don't want to look down, point forward. So pretty much your eyes want to go whenever you want to cut, or wherever you want to point, or where you want to throw. That's where you want to look at. Okay, we finished bringing the sword back to left side. Now we're gonna do step up, one leg stand, point sword down. Okay, let's do one more time, start from this regular position. Finish, bring back to here, step up, sword down. Left arm, bring up, block up. Okay, I want to do one more time, start from this position. After bring sword back to left side, slowly go to left side and step up straight from top of head, point it down. Okay, so this one, just one leg stand, has just like before, slowly step up and keep your balance. Use your 5-toe on the floor, grab tighter, and then slowly bring your body up, high your knees up. When you do the high stance, point your toe. Right, from this direction, point your toe. Why? Because you're gonna do the block. People give you a cake, your block. Okay, all right. After this movement is step back, bring sword back. Let's show you one more time. Step back, bring sword back. All right, I want to continue one more movement. And step up, one leg stand, throw it, sword. Okay, this is two one leg stand movement, continue like next to each other pretty much. Okay, let's do one more time from this angle. After point sword, one leg. Slowly step back. Put your sword back to waist. And then step up, all right, through the sword. Again, the leg has to be blocked, point your toe. Okay? All right. So after this 3 movements, one leg point, step back, step out, point and sword. Next one is cast stance, cut it down. As you can tell, when you do the cast stance, cut sword, you want to turn your body with waist to left side, and then turn your waist to left side. The sword follow your body and cut it down. Slightly go down. Okay, I want to demonstrate one more time from this angle. After one leg throw sword, step to the side, bring your sword to left side, and then turn your body, cut, use the outside of the sword edge, cut out and down. Turn your body and look at your sword. Okay, the stance will be cast stance. Same thing again, when you do a cast stance, you want to slightly put your whole weight on the one leg, and then left leg just point it down lightly. You can get up, go down anytime, all right? If you have very strong leg, you can go lower. If you're not, go a little bit higher. That's not a big deal. Okay, as long as you use your waist, bring your sword, and cut down and finish with everything together, that'd be good. All right, we finished cast stance, cut down. Next, we're gonna step back and then step out, finish the bow stance through. Let's show first. Slightly back, bow stance through. When you throw out your sword, make sure the left arm block up. Okay, I'm gonna demonstrate from this angle. After cast stance, cut down. Slowly back, and then throw out. Very good. When you throw out, again, you don't want to get too loose, pretty tight from your wrist and arm. Okay. The next one, after throw, you want to change direction. 32 has 4 sections. Each time you change direction, that'll be 1 section. When you continue to go back, that'll be 2nd section. Now we're ready to do the 2nd section. Start. After through sword, kind of slowly transfer to your body to right side. Turn your left foot, okay? And then turn back again. Bring your sword on the side. And then cut back again. Change your body to left side, and then also the weight on your left leg. And then 3rd movement, again, step back, and then turn your sword to opposite, upside down, back to waist. Let's do one more time from this direction. After we bow stance throw, from the back, turn your toe to the back, then bring your sword, look, step to the 45, bring the sword back. At the same time, step up, but reverse, step back, bring the sword back to left side. And then step back again, bring your sword to left side and drop. Okay, I want to show you from this direction one more time. After bow stance throw, change your body position, leg back. Step 1, bow stance. All right, follow up. And 2, step back, one more time. 3, bring arm down. Good. This including 2 movements. Bow stance, bring arm, and step back, finish. All right, next continue movement is one leg through sword. A regular direction. When finish, bring down the sword. Slightly use your heel, touch the ground, and stand on the one leg. Bring your sword back to your waist. One more time. Finish, drop the sword back, and then one leg stand, bring the sword back. One more time, start from this direction. Bring sword back to both sides. Step slightly. Bring sword back to waist. Body straight. Okay, after the one leg stand, bring sword back, we want to do next movement is jump and then both stand through. Small jump, both stand through. Okay, left arm block up. Let's start from this direction. Watch one more time. Step up, through out, step forward, finish both stand through. This one, you want to focus on step. You don't want to get too slow or too fast. As long as you regular speed, you feel you have a little bit jump and switch your leg, that'll be, enough. So only focus on leg. Down, walking forward, backward, finish both stands. One more time, from this direction. High knees. Chin forward, switch, both stands. The reason why you have to step a little bit because you want to imagine there's people grab your sword as far as they can. You just follow up, okay? So with the sword, you can see I can throw out as far as you can. I cannot keep in balance. Sweep. Switch leg. Step up. Okay? That's ball stance jump, jump to the ball stance through sword. Next one, we have a cast stance uppercut. After sword throw, back, cast stance uppercut. Left hand next to your right hand, block over here. Okay. For the uppercut, we want to use the sword edge over here on the side, all the way cut up. For this different from up block. When you block, you can't just put your sword there and then block. When you cut, you want to have a cut point. What's your cutting point? Should be like straight and a little bit up, 45 degrees. So you cut from here and cut up, bring the sword back. Okay, you have to use your wrist, pretending you cut, and then bring sword back. From this direction, you can see sword back, and then cut, bring sword back. Okay, all right. So after this cast stance uppercut, we have a ball stance uppercut. From watch, cast stance uppercut, bring sword back, step up, ball stance uppercut. When you do the ball stance uppercut, it's a reverse. When you do cast stance on this side, ball stance, same thing, same side. You just have to turn your hands to the opposite. Use the same side of the sword edge to cut. All right? Okay, let's start from this position. Watch one more time. Finish cast stance. Uppercut. Look back. Step up. Ball stance. Uppercut. You see my hand should be twist on the other side. See, slowly cup up, turn head back. After the ball stance uppercut, next movement is bring the sword back to your right side of the waist. Bring sword back, push hands out. Okay, from this direction one more time. Finish uppercut, turn back, straight, bring your sword back. All right, this movement actually is a block. Even though you bring your sword back, you still want to finish here, down back. Like if they come over here, the weapons, you bring back, cut it, bring back to your sword, to waist. And when you do this movement, please pushing out your finger. Finger will be straight. Okay. After this cast stance, almost like cast and bring sword back, the next movement is push foot together and throw it out. Okay, let's do from cast stance. Tiny cast stance, step out, throw out. Different direction. Bring sword back, throw the sword out. Okay, this is a very simple movement. All you have to do is put your leg together and throw out. Again, when you throw the sword out, make sure the wrist is a little bit higher so you can keep your sword straight. See, you can keep the sword straight. Very good. After the throw, put foot together. The next coming up 3 movement is block. Okay, there's a left block first, throw sword. Bring sword on top of your head. All the way go down. Left block, up. Step up. Step up, right block. Again. Step up, left block again. You see, when you block, you want from all the way on the top, on the side of your body, block up. And same thing other side. Make a circle, straight down and then up, block up again. And continue and block up. You pretty much make a like big circles on your side, left side and right side and left side again. Let's change direction from here. Throw sword, put foot together. All right. Left, block. Both stance block. All right, step back, turn your toe to 45 degrees. Step up again, make a circle, step out, right ball stance block. Now you put left hand close to your right wrist. All right, put your leg out. Slowly open your left leg, become left ball stance block again. All right, again, when you step out, 45 degrees, when you block from off the top, all the way block up. Make sure you have a nice straight finger to balance your body out. Okay, from this left hand block, you're gonna step next movement, step out, both arms open, and step up again, both stance, uppercut. All right, one more time, start from this direction. After left side block, step up, arm open. All right, and then sword from the top of your head, throw it out. Finish. For this movement, I want you to pay attention. After your block, you want to open your both arms together, and then from top of your head, slowly throw out, and same time, open your side of your right waist, right side, open up, throw out. And left hand block next to your elbow. All right, move on. After the throw sword overhead, next is a step back, hike the sword, both stance. All right, let's watch. After both stance, all right, step back, step again, finish. It's like a cut between cut and point together, all right? Just on top of head, finish. Okay, from this position, watch one more time. Bring your leg and then step out, finish. Both stance. Okay, and then next coming up is a cat stance, pointing sword. Put the arm together. All right, so from this position, we can see after the both stance. Step up, step to exactly 90 degree, arm open, point it down. Both arms together, okay? All right, I'll show you one more time from different position. After both stance, step up, open up your left arm, step up again, from the top of your head, point it down. Very good. So this is a cat stance. Again, when you step up, very lightly put your right leg out. And also when you point your sword, don't forget left hand next to your wrist, just for protect. All right, after the cat stance, point your sword. We want to jump to one leg, stand, block up. Make a flower, outside flower, step your leg behind you, left leg. All right, now push down, like sit stance, sit down. And then slowly turn your body to right side, and then up block. Hands follow, left hand follow your right hand. One leg stand on the floor, upper block. Okay, I want the same position one more time. After cat stance, point. Pay attention to my leg and arm. Outside flower, step back. Behind your leg, sit down. Keep your body straight. All right, and then block up. Finish high stance. Okay, let's watch from the back. After cat stance, look my flower. Straight up, straight down. Step behind your right leg, stand behind your left leg. Slowly sit down. And then up block. Finish. All right, I want to show you from another different angle one more time. Cat stance. Step back. Sit down. Turn your body slowly to right side, upper block. All right, for this, just have to make sure you have a very nice sit stance transfer from sit stance to cat knees slowly and smoothly. Don't try to, move your body too much. If you move your body too much, it's hard to keep your balance. And better is to keep your body straight. Only use your arm, eyes, follow your sword. Finish block nicely. The next follow-up, the movement is step, bow stance, and parry sword. High stance, up, block. Step up, sword go to the side, left side, and then all the way to the top. Step up, parry sword. Let's do one more time from this ankle. High stance, up block. Sword straight go down to your left side. And then when you put down your left foot toe to completely to the forward. And then straight up, make sure straight sword is straight. And step up, swords go down. Okay, for this one, because it's parry sword, you want to turn your body to the side, and then completely to the side, turn to forward. You don't want to turn to like 45 and then go forward. You want to just turn back all the way. As long as you don't have the dead ankle in front of your body, so you will push you down. As long as you just go to 45, Body turn to, straight, 45 ankle, straight down. You'll be fine. All right. So after the bow stance, parry sword, next one is cast stance, point sword. Okay. So after parry sword, goes to cast stance. First, turn your toe to the 90 degree, and then left arm back and right arm back. Step up, point down, become a cast stance. So for this movement, you kind of step 2 steps after bow stance. Let's do one more time. So regular position, parry sword. All right, body go back, turn your toe to 90 degree, and then step 1, point it down, and 2. Very good. Start from this position one more time. After parry sword, turn your toe to 90 degree, body turn to right side. Left leg follow up, step up, left leg, 1, and then sword from the top of your head, point it down, become a cast stance. Left hand close to your wrist. See, when you point, wrist higher than the sword. All right. After this cast stance, point sword, the next one is bow stance, slide sword out. This movement actually is not step forward. When you do bow stance, you slide to the side. Cast stance. Sword, open, make a small tiny circle, bring back to left side, leg bring back to, left leg. And open your left leg on the side, slide your sword outside. Okay? When you slide the sword, you want all the way completely go back to left side and then slide out. Finish. Bow stance. Let's do from this ankle one more time. Cast stance point. Make a small tiny circle. Bring your sword back to left side. Open your leg to right side. Become a bow stance slide sword. Good. After bow stance slide sword, we're gonna go back to step, bow stance, 3 sword one more time. Okay? Bow stance, slide, and then back to waist. Step up, bow stance sword. Okay, now we're gonna demonstrate from other angle. After cast stance, point the sword. And then go to bow stance, slide sword. Arm back to waist, step up, step out, throw your sword straight. Good. This movement you want to focus on step. Because it's a 2-step, you don't want to step too fast because it's not a jump. We'll have to step very smooth and same speed. Bow stance, finish. Okay. After the bow stance, throw sword, next movement is T stance, bring sword back. T stance, bring sword back in front of your stomach. One more time. T stance, bring the sword back. Why is a T stance? Because you want to bring your leg back to other leg next to each other. Your toe touches the ground, but the direction will be like a T, 1 and 2. This leg in the middle of the other foot, straight, like 90 degree angles. That's called T stance. All right. So after the T stance, bring sword back, we're gonna circling our sword and step in the circle and back to cast stance. T stance. All right. Circling your sword. Sword up, make a circle. Now from this position, you don't have to circle anymore. Just turn, step outside, turn your toe, right toe for outside, and step to your right leg, left leg, follow up. Toe go inside, second step. Third step, step back your right leg, body turn to forward, arm back to on the side. Okay, I want to explain one more time from other different angle. Finish through, T stance, bring sword back, circling your sword. Circle, follow your sword. All right, step 1 and step 2, step 3. Sword on the side. You see, you want to use 3 steps to finish 1 circle. Pretty much like 90 plus another 45. All right, let's do one more time. Because the circling, I want to make clear, everyone know how to do. So first, circling sword. Step 1, this time body already turned about 45. And then second step, now bring your body back to 90 degree, all the way back to your back. And then third step, twist to forward. Open your sword at the same time. Good. Next, following up is turn, step back to your left leg, both stand through, and then put your arm next to your sword. Okay, one more time from regular position. T stance, circling sword, 1 step, then 2 step, 3 step, step back, step forward, become a bow stand, through. All right, other position. T stance, circling sword, 1, 2, and 3. Stand up, both stand through. Okay, while you step in the circle, again, keep your body straight. If you're not, you're gonna lose your balance easily. And also, when you do the circling sword, you want to smoothly use your arm, left finger touch your hand, right hand. Slowly make a circle, push down. When you finish this position, pretty much hold there, don't move too much. Follow the body. Until you finish third step, start open. Step down, kind of like half cat stance. All right, the last movement is the finish, ending. You finish, arm down, and then both stand through. When you finish through, look, turn your body to right side. This time, the left finger open, everything open. Ready to grab the sword, back to beginning position. Finish sword, go back to forward, left arm, left leg, right leg follow, push down, finish, leg together. All right, one more time. After both stand through, catch your sword, switch hand, push forward, follow up, push down slowly, leg together. All right, other angle. Both stands through, switch hand, grab sword, straight down, follow up your right leg, right hand. Together, push down, leg straight up. Put foot together, finish. Okay, that's 32 forms straight sword for Tai Chi. We finished all individual forms. Now I want you watch from the beginning to end about the whole form. You have to know like how to transition, how to step forward and backward in order to finish whole form. Okay, so we finished 32 Taiji individual each movement, and also we can see the continue the whole set. It normally take about 30 seconds to 4 minutes or even more. Depends how slow you want to be and how low and how hard you want to practice. Again, straight sword, Taiji straight sword is a little bit harder than Taiji empty hand because you have a sword. You have to play with the sword at the same time and think about your left arm and think about your body position and think about your steps. Both stands, one leg stands and then drop stands, everything. So it's more difficult. But again, if you practice over and over every day, and I'm sure you can get very good. And then slowly from this level, jump to next level. Okay, thanks again for watching us. My name is Yijing.